everyone, Christiana here for Card Player TV for another edition of Strategy. Today I'm here with Brock Parker, the winner of 2 six-handed, 1 no limit, 1 limit at this year's World Series of Poker. So I figured we should talk about six-handed poker. Is that okay?
Okay, sure thing.
All right, so first of all, let's talk about no limit. If I'm used to playing 9-handed, what are a couple things that I need to keep in mind when transitioning to a six-handed cash game?
It's not, I mean, you just have to loosen up your starting requirement hands and probably, re-raise a lot more. It's hard to, get it isolated against certain players when you're playing 9-handed. So just, loosen up a little bit.
When someone's opening really light, what kinds of hands should you be 3-betting with in position?
I like to 3-bet with, kind of raggedy aces that don't play well after the flop. Yeah, just call. You don't want to call with, ace-10 a lot, but you might more in these games, But 3-bet, just ace-rag and stuff. That a lot of times they'll call you. They'll have medium pairs and stuff, and sometimes you get there, and sometimes it's scary boards, so you can bet them off it. But I don't know. I like to call. I don't get in that trap too much. I like to 3-bet some with suited connectors and stuff that, deception. But
now, when you played in the tournament, what kinds of mistakes were you seeing beginning six-handed players making in a tournament setting?
I didn't really notice. I don't know.
You just played better than everybody. You're just like, no, I'm just kidding.
No, I haven't had too much success in shorthanded no-limit games, but I think it was a lot of confidence from the day before. And I know no limit's a different game, but I don't know. It's just continued a good run. I don't consider myself an expert at shorthanded no limit.
Okay, well, one more question. In the blinds, a lot of times in tournaments, you kind of have to protect them. You kind of have to play back. Would you say you would do that more or less in a six-handed setting?
I probably would a little more in general, just because people are opening later. But you still want to be in position. Obviously, you don't want to get in the trap of defending any ace or whatever, just because they're raising a lot more, because your hand doesn't play well at all out of position. So.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Brock. Christiana with Brock Parker for Card Player TV.